Hi everyone, I'm coming to you today with my second video for the night. This is my bathing garden haul, and I filmed this once already and it was just way too long. It was like almost 25 minutes, and I did not think you guys would want to sit through a video that long. And so what I did is I laid all the tarts out, or the clamshells out, and I have them open, and hopefully that will help it go a little faster, because what I was doing before was pulling them out of the box and opening them and smelling them, and it was just taking way too long. I'm still going to try and provide you with scent descriptions, just because that's something that I really like to have, because sometimes as customers we may not be able to give a good description, and it helps, I think, for everyone watching to know what's in it, as opposed to me sitting here and just saying, oh, it's so yummy, it's this or it's that. It'll give you a little bit more information. So I am going to read the scent descriptions, which I know adds a little bit of time to this, but at least everything's laid out. This is my first purchase ever from the bathing garden, and I have to say I am super, super, super impressed and happy, and so glad that I placed this order and that I placed it as large as I did. As you can see, I have quite a few clamshells. What I did is I bought, I ordered 20 clamshells and one block tart, which is this one down here. And what Shannon does, because she always provides like 1 or 2 freebies, depending on, I think, on the size of your order. So she didn't charge me for the block tart, so that ended up counting as one of my freebies. And then she gave me one more clamshell, which is this one here, which I'll describe in a little bit. And then, of course, she provided samples, which is something I think she does for overpours. Not overpours, that's not really the right word, but for extra wax, she'll pour it and provide it as little samples. And this is huge. I weighed these. They are 2 ounces each. So this is like 4, is it 2 or was it like 1? No, sorry, 1.5 ounces each. So this is 3 ounces of wax just with these 2 little samples here. But anyhow, so everything smells amazing. And I am going to be a lifetime customer, and I hope Shannon never goes anywhere, and I hope that Shannon never gets as crazy as some of the wax vendors that are out there that only stay open for 5 minutes and then they get so bombarded. Because if that happens, I'm going to be sad. Because right now she does get a lot of orders, but it's still manageable for her to turn around within about a 3-week time period. Her tat on this order, she shipped it literally on the 3-week mark, and there was a holiday in there, so I think it was 1 day later, but with the holiday, totally acceptable. Actually, I think there were 2 holiday days in there. Anyhow, let me get started so this video doesn't end up as long. So this block tart, this beautiful block tart that I can't imagine ever melting, is Faded Opulence. It is so gorgeous, for one thing, and the skeleton head is wax, but this, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I have never smelled anything so unique and like sophisticated, if that makes any sense to you. It is a very unique scent, but it is a very sophisticated and yummy scent. So let me read you the description. It's a warm fizzy tart, and that is absolutely correct. It has a warm scent to it. It's warm and comforting, but has a fizzy note. The warm and comforting part comes from the clove, ginger, and blood orange, and then it has cola in it. And you definitely get that fizzy cola scent to it. And it is amazing. Like, I want to melt it, but I'm so sad I don't want to melt it because I think it's so beautiful. I don't want to have to cut it. Anyhow, this will be a repurchase for sure. I haven't melted it, but I know all of these smell so strong, so strong. Like, I'm just so impressed. Anyhow, this is the sample. Look how pretty the detail is. And I think what's in this, you know, she doesn't label these. It smells like black licorice. And there's like a creamy note to it. I can't tell what the other scent is. There's black licorice. It's mixed with something else. I'm not a huge fan of black licorice, at least for taste. The scent's a little strong, but my mother loves black licorice, so I will probably give that to her because I think she will love that. I still much appreciate the sample. It smells amazing. I just don't know if it's the right scent for me. And then the freebie, I'll show you the freebie. So see, these are all nice and open, so make them quick. This is Fairy Bonfire. to focus there. And look how gorgeous that tart is. And shoot, I meant to look this up. I'm thinking I have not smelled the Bath & Body Works version, but I imagine that this is what the, Marshmallow Fireside smells like, because it has that kind of fiery, kind of like fireplace, a very mellow, like burning wood scent, along with kind of a toasted creamy scent. I could be completely wrong, so I apologize. I don't have this scent description up in front of me because I only wrote down the ones that I ordered, and this is not one I ordered, but I think it smells great. So I'm so happy that she gave that to me because I think this smells amazing. I'll start from over here. Ruby Dressed in Red. Sorry, I bumped my tripod. And here is the inside. The cute little red heart and then all the yummy red goodness. And this is just ruby red grapefruit. And that's exactly what it smells like. It's just a nice, tart, fresh ruby red grapefruit. Very realistic in scent. Really great. I love it. And I'm glad that not everything in this this restock was like a Christmassy scent. There are a lot of holiday scents, but a lot of them I think can be used kind of throughout winter. They don't have to be Christmas, so that's good. This is a non-Christmassy one. Watermelon Strawberry Cake. And when I open this, look how gorgeous that is. When I open this, I really got the white cake scent the most. Okay, so let me read the description. White cake, strawberry, vanilla, cotton candy, and fresh watermelon. And I get mostly the white cake and the strawberry. Sorry, I'm moving my laptop over here so I can see it better. And then I can smell the vanilla. I think the cotton candy probably adds a little bit of sweetness. What I'm not getting right now is the watermelon. But I don't know if maybe I'm just not picking it up or if that's something that will come out a little bit more later. I'm going to move this so I don't knock it over. And sorry, I know it's not focusing good. Glowing cinnamon bark. And look at this. That, if you can't tell, that's actually an angel. A winged angel. There's her wing. This is the angel. She has a trumpet right here in her arm. So that is beautiful. And this is Red Hot Cinnamon Candies, Cinnamon Sugar, and Cinnamon Bark. And it's all cinnamon, but it's such a good, mellow, like, fresh cinnamon. It's not overly cinnamony because I tend to not care for a ton of cinnamon. But this, I think there's actually real cinnamon on it that I just inhaled. Ooh. But it's a perfect cinnamon scent. It is so great. This is hot chocolate with marshmallow and peppermint. And it has the chocolate brown on the bottom. Has a white pour on the top with some white beads, which is gorgeous. And this is hot chocolate. Let me pull it up. It's hot chocolate, peppermint, and a layer of yummy marshmallow. And I get the hot chocolate. The peppermint comes out when when I took it out of the clamshell and smelled the bottom. I really got the peppermint. Right now, I'm not really I can't smell distinctly the marshmallow, but it probably just helps add a creaminess to it, and that may come out when I melt it. Anyhow. Okay. Pumpkin crunch cake. And there it is. Isn't that cute? And that's a wax pumpkin right there. And this is spicy pumpkin blended with cake notes. And that's exactly what it smells like. But it's not, it's a sweet spicy. It's not overly spicy. It is fabulous. Winter Woodland. And there's the beautiful tart. It is so pretty. And this is Siberian fir, white pine, clove buds, and a mistletoe berries is blended with pink grapefruit, frosted lily, and ripe pineapple. So I definitely get the pine and the mistletoe berries. I'm not smelling the pink grapefruit or the pineapple or anything right now. It's mostly like that pine, but it has like, it's a sweet pine scent. It smells really nice. It's a great Christmas scent. and Jack Frost, which isn't that so cute? I love it. And Jack Frost is icy peppermint swirled with creamy vanilla. And that's exactly what it smells like. And the peppermint is not overly strong. Oh, I'm going to drop it. It's not overly strong or intense. It's a really good peppermint and vanilla. Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh my gosh, this one is amazing. Notes of mandarin, strawberry, and lime, followed by middle notes of raspberry, sweet sugar, caramel, and lily of the valley, and well-rounded with a nice woodsy musk. And this is, yeah, it has like nice fruity notes to it, and it's like a sweet and fruity, but not overly sweet. And the woodsy musk is not a prominent scent at all in it. It just helps give it a nice balance in all the scents. It is amazing. This will definitely be a repurchase for me. So far, all of these will. All of them, I loved them all. But that one is like, I wish I would have gotten two. Spiced butter cream gingerbread. And that's what it looks like. It's brown on the bottom, white on the top. Sorry, getting too close and I'm bumping the tripod. There we go. And that's what the inside looks like. Okay, so let me find. It's spiked eggnog, vanilla buttercream frosting, and spicy gingerbread. And I get the eggnog and the gingerbread. I'm not really smelling the vanilla buttercream frosting. It might be because the other scents are a little overpowering right now. But it smells great. It's a good spicy. If you don't like spicy at all, you probably wouldn't like it. But it's a good spicy to me. Claus's Toy Shop. And this one is super festive. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Okay. This is cherry wood, raspberry, vanilla, and tobacco. And this one I wasn't sure about because of the tobacco, but I was like, let me just give it a shot. And I don't smell the tobacco in it right now at all. I mostly get like the cherry and the vanilla and a little bit of the raspberry. It smells really nice. I actually would like it if it had a little bit of tobacco to kind of add that kind of woodsy kind of smell to it. Pearls of Winter. This one is so pretty with that little pearl down there. It's gorgeous. Okay. Red apples, sweet strawberries, pink cotton candy, and raspberry ice. And when I smelled this the first time, it literally just smells like a sweet, fresh apple. And there's a little bit of creaminess. I think that comes from the vanilla buttercream frosting. I'm sorry, I'm reading the wrong line. Creaminess from, no, that wouldn't be right then. The pink cotton candy. But it has like a creamy sweet scent to it. But I mostly pick up the red apples right now. And cranberry fig. And that is beautiful with the little crumbles and the glitter and the beads. Okay, so cranberry fig. A tart bite of cranberries and sweet mild fig with a smattering of blood orange and pink grapefruit notes. And this smells delicious. You get the cranberries, there's like sweet and mild kind of a fruity note, which I think is the fig. And I think the orange and the grapefruit are not, they just have a mild, add a little bit of like a citrusy tartness to it. They're not strong at all in this. I wouldn't say it's a citrus scent by any means. It smells great though. Mrs. Cratchit's Christmas Pudding. And this one is super full. Look at that. Look how thick, how much is in there. Sorry, that's not really focusing very well. Dark on the bottom with the white pour on the top. And this is Tart Bakery Scent, consisting of plums, raisins, brown sugar, and cinnamon with vanilla brandy drizzled over the top. And I'm getting the vanilla brandy. It has kind of a fruitiness with the vanilla brandy. It smells so good. These all smell so good. I can't wait to melt them. And at the same time, I don't want to because they're so pretty. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, though, from the spices, I think. Russian Ice Bath. And there is the beautiful tart. Peppermint, menthol, spearmint, eucalyptus, lemon, and a touch of vanilla. And when I smell this, I get every single one of those. But all it all blends together so, so well. Because there's not one of them stands out more than the other. Okay, sorry about that. I had some technical difficulty. I'm actually going to hold my camera right now. I'm just using my phone to film this, so I apologize about that. So I left off on, and of course I closed it while I tried to figure out what was going on with my phone, but I left off on the Russian ice bath, which I think I had just provided the scent descriptions. But what I was saying is that all of the scents in this blend together so well. There's not one that stands out significantly more than another, so it's just a great blend of all of those scents. So I love it. I wish I would have gotten more than just the one. On a lot of these, I wish I would have gotten more than just the one. Sorry, no, not tinsel. This is Summer Melon and Mint. I got 2 of these. So there's 3 scents that I got 2, just because they sounded so good to me. That's what it looks like on the inside. And let me pull up the scent description. It's a bowl of cut melon, guava, mango, papaya, and strawberries garnished with freshly picked peppermint leaves. And that's exactly what it smells like. It's just this delicious, fresh fruit, mostly melon. And it's sweet, but not overly sweet. And the peppermint just gives it a nice kind of refreshing scent. And that has peppermint, but I think you could use that one year round for sure. Tinsel. This is one of my favorite scents. Not specifically from the Bathing Garden, although it probably is now, but just in general from various vendors. It's a scent I really love. But tinsel is pomegranate, strawberries, raspberries, a subtle hint of fresh peppermint leaves, and fresh vanilla. And this is another one. You get the fruits and then the vanilla and just a subtle hint of that peppermint leaf. And it's beautiful. Another one that does not have to be just in like winter or Christmas time. And I got 2 of the tinsel. And then this is lemon squares and Christmas sprinkles. Got 2 of these as well. And look how cute. There's like a little wax lemon wedge in there. So cute. And this, let me look up the scent description really quickly. Lemon squares dusted with powdered sugar and topped off with vanilla, candied mulberries, and raspberries and cotton candy. And I mostly get the lemon. I get a little bit of the cotton candy, probably because it's on the top. I think the white part, because it's yellow on the bottom, white on the top. I think the top might be the vanilla, berries, and cotton candy. And then the lemon's probably at the bottom, but that smells refreshing and yummy. So anyhow, sorry for the long video, but this is all of the wonderful, yummy goodness I got from Shannon at the Bathing Garden. And I just have to say I'll say it again, I'm so impressed. I will definitely be ordering from her every time she opens. Like, this is going to be the one vendor that I'm like every single month, because I think she's not opening for December, unfortunately, but that's great because she needs to have a break and she needs to enjoy the holidays with her family and stuff. But she should be opening back up in January, and I will be, my understanding, she opens pretty much every month. I will be ordering every single month. And I didn't get any scrubs, and I kind of am sad I didn't this time because I've heard just so many great things. So I think I'm going to do that as well, is start getting some of her scrubs because I've heard they're so great. So I'll try to post a link. She has a Facebook group page, sorry. I will attempt to post a link to it in the bottom of this video. I've never done that before, so we will see if I'm able to do that. If not, I apologize. Just go to Facebook and search for the Bathing Garden, and she has a group, and you can get added to the group, and she is just amazing. So thank you for watching. I will see everyone soon. Bye.